So today we're looking at one of my favorite Samsung tablets that I feel is often forgot about, the Galaxy Tab S5e, which was sort of the first premium Galaxy Tab at a more affordable price back in 2019. It was available in 3 different colors, gold, black, and the one shown here is silver. So how is this tablet in 2022 and how does it compare to other tablets that's been released since then? Well, first off, this tablet was sort of the last affordable Galaxy Tab with a Super AMOLED display. It's got a 10.5 inch 2560 by 1600 resolution, so it's already beating pretty much every other affordable tablet in this price range when it comes to screen quality, while most others are usually only 1080p resolution. It's also only 5.5 millimeters thick, which is pretty thin by even today's standards, and only weighs in at 400 grams, so it's going to be lighter than most budget tablets coming out in 2022. You also get 2160p resolution when watching YouTube. Videos on this tablet just look really good in person. You get full HD playback on Netflix. It also has a brighter screen than most budget or mid-range tablets and better viewing angles. This is basically like viewing a high-end or more premium tablet, but at a more affordable cost. Playing games on here also looks really nice and sharp. You also get Samsung DeX, which is a great feature to use if you want to connect a keyboard and mouse to do a little more multitasking. You can also use split screen, and it just makes this feel a little bit closer to using a regular laptop. You can also connect this tablet to an external monitor if you like, something not as common on more affordable tablets. Mine is currently on Android 11 with One UI 3.1 and security patch September 1st, 2021. Luckily, this is one of the Samsung tablets that was promised to get 4 years of security updates, so that's definitely nice to see. It's also got most of the software features that you would want in a modern tablet. Swipe left on the home screen, you get Samsung Free, which I'm becoming more fond of. It's got stuff to watch, listen to, books to read, games to play. You can double tap to wake, double tap to sleep, mute alarms by covering the screen with your hand, or do a palm swipe to capture a screenshot. It also has face unlock if you don't want to use the fingerprint scanner on the power button. You're also going to get Bluetooth 5.0, and you can even sync your cell phone to this tablet to take phone calls on as well. Now, if you like tablets, phones, and other tech, consider hitting that subscribe button. I try to cover as much on the channel as possible, and I'll be posting more videos this year than ever before. Performance-wise, it's got a Snapdragon 670 processor. The one I've got here is 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage, but there was also a version with 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. So pretty impressive for 2019, not to mention for 2022. It can also take a micro SD card up to 512 megabytes. Geekbench scores are gonna be very similar to tablets that have just came out, like the Galaxy Tab A8, Nokia T20. It's also pretty much the same performance as the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. You get 4 speakers tuned by AKG with Dolby Atmos, so basically some of the best sounding speakers you're gonna find on a budget tablet. Take a listen to this quick audio test just to see what you think. To me, these sound nice and loud and definitely will beat just about every other budget tablet coming out nowadays. I mean, it's gonna be pretty close to the Galaxy Tab A8, but overall, really nice and loud. You get a 7040 milliamp hour size battery, which is going to be the same as the new Galaxy Tab A8, A7, Galaxy Tab S6 Lite, but during my battery drain test, I was able to get 9 hours before it finally died. And yeah, that's gonna beat the Tab A7, Tab A8, Tab S6 Lite. Even if this is older and not lasting as long as when it was brand new, it's still gonna be just as good or better than those tablets. Plus you get pogo charging and fast charging with the Tab S5e. Not only is the screen better, but this one actually has cameras that you're not going to be embarrassed about the quality to use for Zoom meetings or to just use for photos or video. I mean, we're talking 4K resolution for video recording and playback. That's not really even heard of on budget tablets that are coming out nowadays. I know not everyone uses cameras on tablets, but it's just really nice to have decent quality cameras with you at all times so you don't always have to go find your cell phone. When I compare the cameras on here to the new Galaxy Tab A8 or the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite, it just feels like these are a little bit better quality. Here's a few samples of photos and video just to see what you think. So really, there's only a couple things this tablet doesn't have. It doesn't have a headphone jack, and it doesn't come with an S Pen that you would get with something like the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. But what it does have is a Super AMOLED, high resolution display, quad speakers tuned by AKG with Dolby Atmos. You've also got Samsung DeX, and you can actually connect this one to an external display if you want. I mean, yeah, gaming and performance is going to be somewhat similar to the Galaxy Tab A8 and the Tab S6 Lite, but everything else about this tablet definitely feels like a more premium, high-end tablet than what it actually is, and is still probably one of the best affordable tablets that you can get in 2022. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from S5e Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.